Alright, good morning guys. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I've been up for quite some time now.
I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Oh, she's talking
keep
to her.
Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
Yeah, we have other things to take care of. Mainly, we have to tell Carlotta. I want to find Runel's journal, and then there's a few other things I want to take care of. Now it's obviously daytime here. Not even noon yet. Let's tell Carlotta that we did a favor for her. We did a favor for Isolde as well.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Well, that sounds great, but yeah, no thanks. So that bard won't be bugging you anymore.
Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me?
Mm-hmm.
I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
250 is no small... Oh, there's Zerleth.
Need something?
I do not.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Let's see if this has changed at all since the last time we looked at it. I don't think so. Yeah. But we're going to make our way to Bloated Man's Grotto, and I think what I'm going to wind up doing is camping out. I think I got rid of most of the stuff that we could have. And I'm back to the Ring of Namira. So we'll use that. I do want to see something here while I've got the hidden helmet and the vigilance hood. Yeah, no, I didn't think I could. Yeah. I still have yet to figure this one out. I was looking at it. But this is what happens. So the hidden helmet takes your hair away. It's nice because it allows you to equip that, but yeah. I mean, there we go. So, we're obviously not going to be using that. Or that. Of course, that doesn't look bad, does it? I still much prefer this. Okay. So, I don't think I really picked up any other spells. Conjuration is right on the, sort of right on the cusp here. See if we can there we go. Yeah, he's mad. He's gonna run, look at that. Yeah, you're getting chased there, buddy, huh? Oof. Well, that wasn't cool. I just got elked. Ah, he is one tough elk. Oh shit. That's all we want. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna let that guy. We're gonna let him sort his problem out. He is still fucking following me. Is he still? Oh, we got him stuck. Nice. Oh, jeez. Get some Tundra cotton. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can go in here. I think there's an interior spot. My conjuration went right from 29 to 31. Oh, thank God. Necromancer's Moon, huh?
I'm getting out of here.
Uh-oh. Is he still pissed? I don't know, one of them's pissed. All I know is I'm not dealing with it. Ah, Jesus. Yo, look at these mages.
You're dead.
Probably. Will they see me feed? Yeah, no, we don't have any... I don't have enough to raise him. That's fine. We're gonna be getting another pair of boots fairly soon. I would like to make my way over here though. Let's see. Loaded Man's Grotto, that's exactly where we're going. That's a fucking plague wolf. Let's leave him alone. Yeah, it seems like in this play they're sending all the enemies after me. Right in the beginning. Whatever I could find, we are finding. We should be good as long as I can get there. Well, I guess what I could do... Let's do this. I have a nice small tent. And, not that this is gonna matter because, you know, I don't have it active. But we may as well use it. Yeah, skip the tutorial. Strike the stone just so I start getting, because what'll happen is I'll gain some campfire XP, but I don't have anything for like Frostfall's not active, Sunhelm's not active, because we don't really need it. But at least with this I can sleep during the daytime. Which is what we're basically gonna do. And this will probably be the only tent we have, so weighs the least. And this will take me right to 7 PM. This is perfect. That way I don't have to worry about my regen. I was also able to feed on Codlac. First time, it's pretty easy once you have the calm spell. You just calm them. And that's it. See, now I don't have to worry about that. I can regen at will. We'll now be able to raise more powerful enemies. They'll have better attack immediately. That's exactly what we want. Yeah, I normally wouldn't have been streaming this early, but like I said, I've been awake. Watch the garden. Garden's pretty fantastic. It's just like AoE. It's like, hey, fuck you boys. Just like that, huh? Just like that. Give me 1 sec here. Okay. Empty? Okay, I took everything. Yeah, he's not gonna be happy. He's gonna do the splody. Oh wow, he is tough. Yo, the elk are... Nice pop in. The elk in my game give 0 fucks. Look at this. He's like, oh, I'm coming right over here. It's like, I'm gonna mess your day up. Now he's gonna explode. You know what? May as well raise you, right? When in doubt, turn it 2 times. We'll get a hypothetical treachery and fox skin. Nice. There it is. Which is a destruction skill increase. Vampire bounty mode, huh? Oh, that's from the freaking Vigilance. Let it be known that Velthura Gronaskar is believed to be a vampire and an affront to all that is good and right in Tamriel. Any Vigilant who encounters this foul orc is to exercise extreme caution. Should you run across this creature of the night, use your judgment to do what is best for the safety of Skyrim. Stendar, watch over you. Well, if they're going to be like that about it, let's pretend like this never happened. I can sell that book. Alright, Bloated Mance is right up here. So I was, we were having a debate. I think it was with Nobody the other day about the orc skill from Imperius, which is called Strength of Steel. So the way that I read it, and here, let me go over to the mod page real quick. This is from Enai's Imperius mod. Right? Imperius Races of Skyrim. Okay. So this is my understanding of how this works. Let's go to Orc, right? Okay, Orc. So here's Strength of Steel. So it says weapons and armor are 20% stronger, but enchantments on them are 20% weaker. So my understanding is that that's exactly how it reads. I get a 20% buff to anything that I equip armor-wise, light or heavy. I get a 20% buff to any type of weapon, be it anything from a dagger to a crossbow and anything in between. but also any enchantments I were to put on them, or any enchantments I would, any enchanted gear, like let's say Dawnbreaker, or what's another one? Ring of like Magicka, the one that I had that would normally be 40 points, would be 20% less. So we were sitting there discussing this over in one of the Discord servers, and he was saying that unlike the Altmers, which is sort of the opposite, I think it's what's this, Golden Glass? No, I'm sorry. Shimmering Threads. So it says weapons and armor are 15% weaker, but enchantments on them are 15%. So this is basically the opposite, only orcs are 20%, Altmers are 15%. So that means any weapon or armor a high elf would equip, you're at a disadvantage. But any enchantments, including already existing enchanted gear, would be 15% stronger. Now, in my testing, I confirm that the way that I'm reading it is right. But what I think he's trying to tell me is that it's like 20% weaker with the enchant, but I think he's trying to say it's also like 20% weaker if it's an enchanted like weapon, which isn't true as far as the way that I'm reading it here on the page. I'm sure there's a Reddit somewhere about this. I don't feel like looking it up, or hold on, let me see here. How you spell Reddit? Why is Purius? How strong is Strength of Steel? Here we go. How much extra damage do weapons do? How much extra defense does armor provide? What percentage less effect is the enchant? Now, my understanding by reading the mod pages, it's 20%, right? Weapons and armor are 20% stronger. Granted, there's not too many replies here. Yeah, 20% in exchange for 20% weaker enchants. That's huge. Yeah, making a pure mage with that might end up being a little more difficult, though not impossible, which is essentially what I'm doing here with the orc. Right? Oh, there's 7 more replies. Yeah, I'm thinking an Orsimer Scholar of Dwemer. Alright, so that doesn't matter, but 20% is a lot. Right, I get it. You do gain what you lose. If you enchant your weapons, the enchantment will do 20% less, but the weapon itself will do 20% more. And that was my point. And I think this is what he wasn't understanding. Is yes, you lose 20% of the enchantment, but the weapon, so whatever weapon it is, let's just say, a steel sword does what? 9, 10, and weighs 10? Would be 20% more, which is what, 12? But if you were to put an enchantment on it, you would do 20% less of the enchant. So less overall damage, but it doesn't matter with what I'm trying to go, because I was also factoring in my character and my build. And he's a min-maxer and I'm not, so. Yeah, the game, if you enchant your weapon, the enchantment will do 20% less. Okay. Armor will protect you 20% more, and the enchantments on it are nice to have, although easily OP normally, so 20% reduction wouldn't hurt that much. Exactly, and that's what I'm getting at too. Though maybe if you play on Legendary with combat, it does. Also true. That's what we're doing. Okay. There we go. That's all I wanted. What's up ahead? Aside from the border gate, there is probably another wolf. One would assume. Can I even see it? That's a saber. Let's let the guards deal with this one. Actually, can I hit him with the garden? I wonder if that'll go far enough. You know what I noticed? Yeah, see, the hemomancy spells don't necessarily go as far as you'd like them to. And that's so slow. There we go. The brand goes pretty far. He's still gonna do the splody. No. Okay. Where are we at here? I was gonna say I may need him for up here, but there's other ways we can deal with them. So let's get the brand back on 2. Sneak is gonna hit 30 pretty soon too, which is really nice. Yeah, you hear him? Yeah, he's not gonna be able to make it inside. We got bears already. They're fighting something. What, are they fighting each other? Because the last thing I need to do is get caught by one of them. Let's go this way. Let them fight. See? He's got that extra attack damage. That's perfect. There's another one. We'll let him solve that problem. That's up. He's gotta do the splody. Alright, there we go. "15 septums. Where the garden comes in handy. We got him. Oh, shit. Oh, she actually hit me. Well, fuck. Well, that ain't cool. SS, SO. God damn it. Mm-hmm.
Get him! Kill him! A fight. Should be good.
Yeah, we got the plague wolf. Well, sucks that it put me back here, but that's fine. Huh. Says there's nothing in there. Yeah, see, that is the difficult thing with the hemomancy spells, is there's so many good ones, and there's a lot of synergy between your base blood seed and the rest of them. And you could even take a perk where, I think we were looking at it yesterday, they do 50% more damage if you've already got the seed on them. I'm trying not to go that way, but yeah, it might be the way I go. Shit. Yeah, I have just enough for a little bit. Alright. What I'll do is I'm gonna get up here and we'll put the campfire down again. Put the tent down. Yeah, like I said, that's the other downside with the orcs, is that they do move a little bit slower. And I thought about taking something with movement speed. Oh jeez. What the frig? Huh. I think that tree's supposed to be like that. Yeah, like, this is kind of normal, because I remember I was showing you guys the roots the other day. But yeah, that definitely shouldn't be like that. Yeah, we'll stick the tent right here. Skip tutorial. I have to get used to saving a little more often. It's different with Kaldor, because even in the beginning of his play, he was able to do certain things, and we're really gimped with her as a vampire in the daytime. The no regen really sucks. I know safety saves in there for a reason, but man, is it such a pain in the ass. The hell? What are you doing, cow? Do you want to be next? Yeah, that cow's level 20. What the fuck? Jeez. I swear this game. Now I hear the giant. He's somewhere. Ah, look how much the skeever's doing. Yo, where is the giant? I hear the footsteps. Is he up there? No, I bet he's out there somewhere. Let's switch back the brand to 2. Here, we'll save. There we go. That's right, we do have Pale Shadow, don't we? This is something we were going to use. Necro Bear. Alright. Oh, damn. Looks like I'm safe. Oof. There we go. That's right. Remember the Jeez. Does it hit through there or no? Yeah, what's he trying to do? Buddy, you coming? Man, they are so useless. You have Bowler's Writ. To he who finds this, know that I, Silius Bowler, last of the Blades to survive the attack on Cloud Ruler Temple, took refuge here in this ancient sanctuary. The Thalmor have come for me, but they shall not desecrate this place. I go forth to meet my death with honor. If you're worthy, take up my blade and do the same. Necklace of the Minor Voice, huh? Oh, there's the level up. Let's take it. So let's put this one into health. And we get 2 perks here. Let's look at Sneak. Sneak is pretty close. Yeah, it's 28. We need 30 for Demolition Job. We need 30 for Fog of War. Yeah, ain't nobody feel like dealing with that. Let the rabbit handle it. Actually, we'll sit right here and wait. I believe I can get up here. I've done this before. In the vanilla game, I used to come up here to collect hanging moss. Let's see. So if I were to... Let's see, illusion is 30. We need to get that to 40. Conjuration's 33. Conjuration should be fine. We have Ravenous Dead. The only thing I would really need in Destruction's raw power. Because these are the perks that affect it. Let's take it. Yeah, see? What the frig is he doing? Why is the saber cat not attacking? Go get him. Oh, he's dead. Can we get that one? Yeah, see, look at this. They know. He's gonna come over and fight him. Watch. Alright, no, I was gonna say he's got him, but let's raise the bear instead. I was gonna say the bear should hit hard, but there. Watch out, explodey. Or not. Save. Well, we have Runel's journal. Let's take a read. 17th of 2nd Seed. It's been a long time since I've written an entry in this journal. I admit with some embarrassment that when I pulled it down from the shelf, I nearly choked on the dust that flew. There's little to tell, but did suffer another awful nightmare of the war. I suppose this is an affliction common to many who must see the horrors of war firsthand. Writing about it has already helped me to feel better. 19th of 2nd Seed. Received a letter from Anders in Whiterun. He's invited me to visit, and I intend to accept. It's been a long time since I was in the city. My only fear is the Thalmor. I've heard that they and their agents are abroad in Skyrim, rooting out worshippers of Talos. I must be sure to keep a low profile. 28th of 2nd Seed. Returned from my trip to Whiterun to find very few flowers have bloomed here. The rest of Skyrim is covered in blooms of fiery red and piercing blue, but only a scant few have appeared in or near the town. I'll make it my mission to change that. We could use some flowers to brighten this gloomy place. Perhaps I can get Tikla to help me. 9th of Mid-Year. Spent most of the day consoling Lod, who received news of his cousin Grimsvoter's Grimsvoter's death. They were quite close as youths, and Lod drank and talked of his childhood memories. It was touching, but bittersweet. 22nd of Mid-Year. A wandering peddler passed through Falkreath today. I purchased a few sticks of incense from him. He was a nice young Nord lad, following in his father's footsteps. I think his name was Valbjorn. A few days later, one of the town's guards spied a pack of carrion birds circling near the road. He found young Valbjorn's corpse, victim of a bandit attack. My heart is heavy, and yet I should know better. Life and death, growth and change, the turning of the seasons, these are all aspects of mighty Archay. I should not be so affected by the death of one young man, and yet 12th of sun's height. Travelers pass through town, speaking of the land in the grip of high summer. These are the warmest days of the year in Skyrim, but not in Falkreath. Here, all is mist and fog and rain. It's always cool and damp, and the seasons have little meaning. Solaf asked me about this today. He said that in a place of the dead such as our great cemetery, Archay's dominion should be absolute. And yet Archay is also the lord of seasons, and this place seems untouched by them. I gave the best answer I could. I explained that Falkreath is indeed a place of great power for Archay, but he prefers to keep it this way, solemn and gray. Hopefully, that was at least partially true, but who can possibly know the mind of a god? 20th of sun's height. Dreams of the war again, but this time something different. I was leading a small band of Aldmeri battle mages on a mission deep into the heart of the Imperial territory. We had drawn near our target, a supply depot outside of Shadenhall, when the sky suddenly darkened. A great shadow passed over us, and there was a roar so terrible it chilled my blood. Something was flying just overhead, so huge and so dark as to blot out the sun. The dream changed then. I was here in Falkreath, performing a service for someone who had just passed away, though I do not recall who. From the corner of my eye I saw a stranger approaching. I turned to look, but the shadow came again, and the roar, and then I awoke. Now that I reflect on the dream, I cannot help but wonder, was it a dragon? Why would I dream of such a creature when I have never seen one? It seemed so real at the time, but now the memory is fading. What it means, I cannot say. Probably nothing. And yet, here we are. Alright, bear. That's level 20k bear. Why is my bear not attacking? Yeah, no, he just put him down. And he's gonna be off to the races again. Let's see, is there anything I can raise? Ooh. There we go. Nice. Take the pelt. Yeah, they seem to have a mind of their own in this place. goes. There we go. Got a soul. Got a wolf pelt. And a deer hide. I'm not sure I want to add the mod in that, I have Necromancy 101. And I'm thinking I want to add it in. I'm not 100% sure. What it does is it allows you to re-raise corpses. Basically, it cleans up the corpse script. Damn rabbits! Get him! There he goes. Yeah, maybe something we do, I don't know. Of course it's raining out, right? Oh, it's a little fox. Two of them. Did I hit him with that? No, but something aggroed. This usually has a pretty good range. Oh, that did. There are two of them. Look at that. They'll start fighting each other. Oh, it's a saber. I feel so stupid when I do this. Do this. Look at that.
Magic. Great. I fought worse than you. Magic is for the weak.
Damn you. You can't beat me. I'll see you in pieces.
Yeah, I need them fighting each other. Oh, come on.
Rain a stench to him while you can.
Oh, look at him. He's all the way over there.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
God damn it.
Don't have a chance.
Let's see, what do we get with Alteration 30? Could take Wild Shrines. We could take Mastery 2. I could save it for Sneak 30, which I think I'm going to.
Puny weak.
I want to know where the third guy went off to.
I'll show you a real fight.
Don't have a chance.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I gotta put a word right up.
Die, orc filth. Give up while you still can. Don't have a chance.
No one has
Wow, level 25, huh?
Die, orc filth.
Yeah, it's doing some damage, it's just not doing a lot.
Don't have a chance.
There we go.
This ends now.
Yeah, he's healing.
Do your worst. Don't have a chance. Die, orc filth.
We got a little bit, then I could probably raise him.
I'll make you pay.
Oh, he's healing. Son of a bitch.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, he fucking just blocked that whole thing.
I fought worse.
He moved
You don't
right
have a
into it.
chance. Die, orc filth.
There we go. Let's see if I can get that guy.
I'll see you. You've already lost.
God damn, dude. Watch, he'll move right into it. Oh no, there we go. And he's just gonna heal again.
I'll see you with it. Now.
Let's see that, let's just watch it. Whittle his health, then watch him heal again. Yep. Ah, that fucking ward, man, I'm telling you. I really hate the Vigilant of Stendar.
Orc filth. You can't beat me.
No, probably not. Damn, there he goes healing again.
Enough. This ends now.
I can't regen my magic quick enough to. Look at this. Dude's just gonna keep healing.
I'll see you in pieces.
I wonder what happens if I go. Because I can't Fury him.
You can't beat me. Victory's yours.
Alright, we got one down.
Stop.
Oh, he's too freaking powerful. Oh, that's so stupid. Magic's for the weak. You're weak. Stop doing weak things. There, fight the wolf. We're gonna go over by the vampires. Since they're out.
Thou blood drinker. Now you're mine.
Nice turn.
Great. I'll show you a real fight. You can't hide from me. You puny weakling.
Oh, it's Daneland Oakenhall. We likely have a bounty.
Is there any way you'd rather spend the day?
Long ears. Look at this.
If death is what you see, you'll get your wish. Ah! Wah! Get it up.
Ah, it's so stupid. Look how far in they put the books. Yeah, look at the Thalmor.
Is someone there?
Never should have come here.
Yeah, we'll let them solve it. Yeah, there are so many people on the road. Look at this.
Life is hard, short, often deadly, but always. And I die for that. No! Stop her! Out! Fire east! Won't get away with that!
Damn. That son of a bitch. Oh my god. A bandit vampire that uses fire. Oh well. Where the hell am I? Doesn't fucking sit. Yeah, that's the other thing, is it doesn't show you. Alright, we're almost to Falkreath, so I didn't lose anything. We're up by the tower here.
Hello. Who's there?
Yep, we just watch and wait. I think what I'm gonna do here, I'll make a save. I'll quit out. I do have somewhere to be in, like, I didn't realize what time it was, like 20 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna raid out. I will be back in a little while though, guys. So, if you feel like joining later on this afternoon, I'll be here. But I gotta be somewhere in about 20 minutes. So, I will see you soon. Peace.